all kinds of stuff we can knock out though. Definitely can knock all this stuff out. Spam the lightning. What's up guys, thanks for joining us again for another episode of ARK Survival Evolved. Today we have some lofty goals. I think we're going to try to tame that prime Giga that we saw in the past. It had like 30 something million topar. So that's what we're going to aim to try to tame today. I think we're going to try to get that done. Probably going to try to do it with Hannah Banana and see if that's possible. When we had the brood mother, she does like 1 point something million topar per hit, but she also does 175,000 damage per hit. So I think the Giga had 34 million topar, but only 1.5 million health. So doing the math, he would die way before he would be knocked out if we went with the brood mother. So Hannah Banana, the lightning type of jar, might be the way to go. So I'm going to grab her, grab all the supplies we need, and then we're going to head out that way and see if we can't get that done. So thanks again for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Smash the thumbs up button, and let's go tame us a prime Giga. So, BRBs. So we're out here, guys, and we're experimenting on taming this prime Giga. So it has 1.6 million health, but 32 million topar. And as you can see, even with this guy who doesn't do a ton of damage on each hit, we're having to pace it. So we got about 5 million topar left to do, but his health is really low. So it's been a little bit more of a difficult thing. We'll let it get up to about 200,000 health again, and then I'll hit it with another laser beam. And then we'll probably be in the 29, close to $30 million range. So we're kind of having to do that. Let him heal up, tag him, let him heal up, tag him. Because otherwise we're just going to straight kill him on accident. Not purposely, but on accident. And then they got this prime raptor down here, level 500 prime raptor. I want to tame that also. So that's going to be a thing. So he's at 200, right at 200. 201 and 27,300,000 and something topar. So let's hit him with a laser beam. Like that. We'll back out and see, he's down to 81,000 health. So that did 120,000 health, and he's at 29 million. So that's what we're having to do. He's only got 3 million left, but we're getting about 1.5 million per beam, but we're losing probably about 500,000 or so while waiting for him to get back up in health. So we're going to keep tagging this guy and do that, and then I want to tame that guy too while we're at it. So if we can get this guy down, we're up and knock this guy down also, because he's only got 600 something thousand topar. He'll go down real fast compared to this guy. And 500,000 health. So yeah, we don't have to worry about his health at all. But we're having to bounce back and forth. So 29, we're at 109, about another 90,000, and then we'll tag him again. So he'll probably be right around 28 something. Then we'll tag him. He'll be a little over 30, a little over 30 million. I mean, and then it's just gonna be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But that's what we're having to do, it looks like, in order to tame this guy, because his topar is just ridiculous. 30 million topar is just ridiculous, and he's only a 440. So I'm kind of curious how powerful this guy is. That's one of the reasons why I want to tame him and not kill him on accident. So we got a bunch of cool stuff in this area, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to pace him a little bit more, see if we can't get him down, and then we'll come back. Okay, I'll be RPs. Alright, so we tagged the Giga up a little bit more. He's got to heal. Let's see if we can't get this prime raptor down real fast, because oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. We can get landed. Can we land right here? Come on, right on the edge. There we go. get everything that we can get to get ready. That way we can hop off, queue him up the team, and then hop back on. So that, do it. He's only gonna get a few levels. I hit him too many times. That's alright though. Passive, stop follow. We'll put him on our shoulder. We'll tame another one if we can find, see if we can't get a better tame out of it, but just for experimentation purposes. What is this guy? Anything special about him in his inventory? No, he can't evolve. Alright, so he can't evolve. That's one of the biggest things I wanted to check to see if he could evolve. Some of the primes can evolve. Apparently they fixed the Bigfoot, or the the big gorilla, to where his evolve mechanic is working now, so that'll be something we can tame. He's at 110, a little over 30 million so far. Yeah, a little over 30 million. It's gonna take about two more times of him healing up, and then us tagging him in order to knock him down. And I'm hoping that he tames on Prime. So what I'm going to do probably is just continue to clear some of these things out in this area. That way whenever we do get him down, it's just a matter of taming him up and not having to worry about things attacking us. So with him being hurt, he's really not charging us or coming after us, so we don't have to worry about that. He was doing that at first, and he hits pretty hard, but with him being hurt, he's kind of keeping his distance. So should be able to do another round into him here in a second. Alright. If I hopped off this guy though, I bet he would charge at me, because I bet he would not think twice about it. Let's see. 149, still over 30 million. So yeah, it's going to take at least one, probably two more times. Oh, he got mad. Running away. So once he gets to the 200,000 again, I'll tag him. I just like 200,000 because it's a safe number. I know if I use a full beam on him, he's still going to have about 80,000 health. I don't have to worry about him getting killed on accident. So if I do it right now, he's going to be right around 40,000 health. And that puts him kind of low. So, and then I don't think anything would go after him because of the fact that he's a Giga, but better safe than sorry. Let's just go ahead and kill all this stuff. There we go. See, he's still running from me. He's still trying to run. 180. What about his topar? We're still sitting around 30 mil. 29.8. Okay, so we're about to tag him, so it's about to be all right. 190. Let's go tag him. Get a full beam in on him. All right. Let's back out just in case we fire on accident. So he's down to 50,000 health, and we're looking at. Stop moving so much. Back out a little bit. 31.8. 31,800,000. So one more time should do it. I should be able to knock him out on the next one. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, this is definitely taking its time. 71,000. If there were a way I could pump his health back out real fast, that would be optimal, but it's just not feasible. Even if I tried to squirt maybe a Dino 8 in him. Gamma 4? Oh, that's too bright. Let's go back to Gamma 3. He would eat me, because I'd have to hop off the mount, and just would not be good times. So, how bad are we? 1.6. Once he gets to 140,000, we may just go ahead and do it, guys, because that topar is dropping. I know I could probably get about a 1.5 million topar into him. So once it hits 31.5 million, I kind of have to pull the trigger almost if I want to knock him out on this one. He's at 105, so 140, 150, 150. Let's say 150 to be safe. 150 to be safe. and we should be able to knock him out with that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. He's going further and further over that way. See, he's at 31.5 million now. Going further and further that way, where all the baddies are. Don't like that guy. Stay over there. See, there's all kinds of baddies in this area. All kinds of stuff over here that would definitely try to eat us while we're taming him. All kinds of stuff we can knock out though. Definitely can knock all this stuff out. Spam the lightning. Alright. Good deal. Alright, those other guys don't seem to be bothering us. Alright, let's check you out again. How are you in health? 140. Almost there. And see his toe par's dropping quick. 31.38. Okay. About to do it, guys. About to just do it. Health, health, health. Give me a good 150. Okay, we're doing it. We're gonna laser beam him. Alright. We didn't get a full laser beam, unfortunately. But is he down? He's so close. 32.4. 83,000. Nope, he's not down yet. What's his health at? 80. Okay, we're gonna peck him. Alright, that knocked him out. Alright, guys. Awesome! We got ourselves a Prime Giga. Alright, I hope I can get to him since he's in that mountain. Do I have Prime? I need Prime. Give me Prime. Yes, yes. There. There. Eat that. Got it. Please be 100%. I hope it was. 659. He was 440. That's 219 levels. It's probably close to 100% tame. Alright. Alright. So, we got a Prime Giga. Holy crap. Alright. I'm kind of speechless. What are you doing, Bob? Hannah Banana, what are you doing? Right, zoom in. Kimmy. Let's pick him up. Let's put him on our shoulder. We want to get him out of here. Pick up. Can you not be picked up? Alright, let's get you to follow me then. Follow me over here. Oh, I got the raptor on my shoulder. That's true. Forgot all about that. Here's what we're gonna do then, because he is definitely too big. Definitely too big to go through the portal. Let's do that. We'll pick him up, and we got the raptor. So now let's go back to the base. And right there. All right. So I've been taming a lot of stuff out in this area. Managed to find a ton of things, and then that Giga, I just had to try it. So, there we go. All right. Are you still following me? No, you're not. All right, good. Attacking target. That works. But as you can see, we have been on a taming spree recently, and Optimus is over here, chilled out. We have our Dominus brood mother named Charlotte. We have our Dominus Dodo Wyvern and our Dominus Manicore. So I couldn't think of anything for the Dodo Wyvern, and then attain the Manicore, and being that he's very liony and animalistic and all, I thought first thing popped in my head was Lino. So Lino, if you know the reference, it's a Thundercats reference. One of the characters on there was a character named Snarf, and so that's what I named the Dodo Wyvern, named Snarf. So we got Snarf and we got Lino. Charlotte, of course, the brood mother. That's a reference to Charlotte's Web. If you've never read the book or seen the animated adaptation, then yeah, just go ahead and do that. most kids have at an early age. And then while we're out there, we had tamed 2 of these when we had tamed the Manicore, and then we found a couple more. So we actually found a couple of, I think it was 540s that tamed out at 809. Then they had a couple of 440s that we tamed just because we found them, and they tamed out at 779. So they're not max level, as this guy was. I want to say this one was 899, almost 900, which would have been perfect tame. So they're not perfect tames, but they will do in order for us to do all the evolutions that we want to do. And then while I was out there, I came across a high level alpha wyvern, which I want to say was like 540 or 560. 560, I think. And it's a female, but she has an evolution, and we just have to find zombie wyvern brains. So I want to find another alpha wyvern now, and that way we can do the evolution and keep whichever one's the highest one as the alpha and evolve the other one in order to get a zombie wyvern. So that's the thing. So lots of stuff coming up as far as evolutions, playing with those mechanics. I didn't see if this guy had an evolution. So Prime Giga, no evolution, unfortunately. However, it's a Prime Giga, so he has to be OP. I would think so. He has to be. So I want to get a saddle on this guy, and we want to level him up and see what kind of damage he does. And we'll probably go ahead and level this guy up too while we're at it. Why not? So that's what we're going to do. Get saddles for those guys, level them up. Let's see what they do for damage and see how OP they are. And then we'll be RBs. Alright guys, so we're out here in the area where I like to level the dinos. And it's kind of bright out here, so let me see if I can cam it down a little bit. It's a little bit dark now. Anyway, so the Raptor doing 5,400, well 5,485 damage base level. So 842,000 health. That's a lot for a Raptor. 8,000 carry weight, not bad. So 609.4 equates to what we just saw there for damage. And speed is good. Base speed, base Raptor speed. What was that, 54? Yeah, 5485. So what we're going to do is check out the Giga now. So I got saddles for both of these guys, and the Giga 31,678. Wow, that's a lot. All right, so we're going to level these guys. I want to level the Giga first, just cause we do have the Raptor on attack target, so it may chime in and do some attacks. If so, it'll get a little bit of experience in the process. Oh, Dino Aid, just in case. We got it, and let's start eating stuff and wrecking face. So 31,000. That's amazing. This guy's gonna be a contender for top damage when it all said and done. Let's see. Let's find some good alphas to kill. Give us the most XP at one time. Come on. See, these alphas take a little damage. Look at that. You know what we might do is kill that one. Let's just go ahead and put the Raptor on the ground. He's got 800,000 health. He'll be fine. All right, and whistle to where he follows. As long as he doesn't get stuck on me. Wow, we did 38,000 on that guy. That's amazing. So, like I said, he set the attack target. So if we get into something where it's going to be multiple hits on something, he should jump in and help. Yeah, he's right on our butt. Good. All right. And hopefully that'll help leveling that guy a little bit faster. Make it a little bit faster. But I want to level this guy max first. He's just wrecking everything. We need to find one of the dominus guys. That's what we need to find. Because they had a dominus gorilla out here. He would give us a lot of XP real fast. Or if we find some more prime, like prime T-Rex or prime another prime Giga, yeah, we get a lot of XP real quick. Is that Raptor joining in? Oh, he's doing his own little thing. Look at you, buddy. Come on. Come over here. Join in on this. Get some of this. I hear him. There we go. Yeah, he's got 800,000 health. I'm not worried about him dying. But he's going to do some damage while he's at it. Hopefully get some XP in the process. There we go. That was a 600 alpha. That's some nice levels there. Alright, let's see. There's some primes up here. Get some more levels. Alright, Raptor's falling. That's good. Alright. Come on, buddy. Jump in. Jump in. Get in on that. Get a piece of that. There we go. Oh, he went for it. Oh, this is... Let's see how much the rage meter... Oh, I'm poisoned. That's why I got the funky UI. Rage meter went up a little bit on that fall. Not bad, but it went up a little bit. Went right back down, which is good. So, it's not like it hung around forever. He's taking 500. Nah, he's no problem with that. Okay. Alright. Let's do some more. That was instant. Alright. There's the prime RG. Turning is still a thing, but it's typical Giga. Alright. Get in there, Raptor. Get some. There you go. Get some of that RG. All the primes have this bleed attack, which is awesome. You know, like the RG's hitting me with it. I'm assuming I'm hitting her or it with a bleed attack as well. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. So there's a Dominus down there. Heck yeah. Alright, how many levels we got? Oh, we got enough to do max melee. So let's put 255 in this guy. So 255 minus 267 leaves 12 levels left over. And let's go ahead and max out his melee. Get that maxed out, and let's see what kind of damage he's doing. So he's like, what, 31? I've seen 34,000. But it's gonna be interesting. So I said 12 levels left. We'll make sure we don't go over 255. Otherwise it'll reset, and then all this level will be for naught. And this tame will be for naught because this wasn't the easiest tame. There might be a better way to do this, taming a Giga, but the Tapajara did the job. I just took patience. Usually I'm used to just going in there and nuking it, and then knocking it out, not having to worry about it dying in a process. But his Topor, the health ratio. Oh, you see what we did? We went one over. Ugh. Maybe it'll let it slide. We'll see. We'll see when the server resets if it slides or not. But I'm pretty sure I just screwed the pooch on this one. Alright. So let's go see how much damage he does while he can still do damage in case he gets reset. So 193,000. So not quite as much as the Prime Wyvern, but definitely probably one of the next strongest dinos that we have. He should probably have almost max levels now. It hasn't caught up yet. Then Dominus should give me a good bit of levels. Come on. There we go, 211. So we're looking at 3,700,000 health. Let's pump movement speed up to 200% because I like him to be able to move a little bit faster. Weight's okay at 40,000. Stamina seems fine. We're just gonna pump the rest in health. So I'm hoping he doesn't reset, man. That's gonna suck. Gonna suck if he does. We'll see though. 4,039.1%. And then we'll see if he resets when we do a server reset next time we log on. But let's see. 20 million health. 22, 23, 24. Can we hit 25? Yes. So 25 million health. That's ridiculous. He still has levels. He's got to be close to getting maxed out though. So 25,365,166 health so far. Doing 193,000 damage, I believe. I believe that's what we saw. So we'll check that. 193,875. So yeah, 193,000 damage. Pretty nice. So what we're going to do now is, since we have all this weight, let's drop some of this meat. Let's just drop all this. Drop all that. Then we have a little bit of meat to eat on. And we can just drop all this other gargle because we don't really need it other than the meat. Let's just do this. Do like that. Drop all. Accept. Alright. Let's see, he's got more levels. Alright, let's pump that real quick. 25,871,000 now. Alright. So let's go ahead and we'll put him on passive actually. Because we're going to pick him up. But we want the Raptor to get all the levels now. So Raptor got 15 levels. Oh, we probably should have. Did we drop the Dino Aid like a tard? I think we did. I think we dropped the Dino Aid, guys, on accident. I think we did. Let's see. Where's it at? That's berries. Berries, berries. That's pants. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we dropped the Dino Aid. Like a dummy. And then I couldn't pick it up because I don't know where it went. So we're just have to be careful. And make sure this guy doesn't get in too much trouble. We shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should be fine. 16 levels. Let's see. I'm not going to pump health right now because it's pointless. I can't heal him up. So let's just start killing stuff. Die, 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 die. Alright. Once we can get some more melee pumped into him, should be alright. I don't know where I dropped that Dino Aid though. Everything else I dropped seemed to be on the ground. I don't know. It happens. Mess up on my part, unfortunately. Come on, die, Alpha. So we're gonna pump points into this guy immediately from melee once this Alpha dies. So let's see. I am hungry again. I keep starving. I think I need to do a mind wipe. I think that's what we're gonna do now. Next time I get around to it is do a mind wipe. I should have more than 17 levels. Sometimes it takes a little bit to catch up. A little time to catch up. These are all just packs though, right here. 17 levels, really? Are you telling me that's all I was able to get from that Alpha? Because the other dinos on passive. That is just crappy. I had more levels than that when I was riding around with the Giga. Alright, so 17 is what we got so far. Let's add that in. Get this pumped up a little bit. Alright. Let's go to town. So 54. We're now at 73. That's not bad. Respectable. It'd be nice if this guy does around 50, 60,000 when he's all done. I want to say my prime RG does about 50,000. So it'd be nice if this guy did in that same range. At least because he's a raptor, you know. It would be sad if the prime RG, who's a bird, even though it is a carnivorous bird, is a bird did more damage than a raptor, you know. Raptor's supposed to be OP. Supposed to be nice. Let's see. Any more levels? I think my level's caught up. 46. So let's pump 46 more. So we're up to 63 levels now. Let's go ahead and pump that in. And there we go. So 63 levels. Still got almost about 190 more levels. Oh, there's a Giga over there. What level are you, buddy? A 500 Prime Giga. Look at that. Well, if we screwed the pooch on this one, there is other ones we can tame. And he's a 500, which is a little bit higher than this one, so he might break that 200,000 damage barrier that we have run into with most dinos. Not getting them. I mean, the Primal Rybon does it. I don't know if I have any other dino that breaks 200,000. The Giga might be the closest one at 193. So I'm trying to think. I can't say that I have any other dino that breaks 200,000 other than the Wyvern. So, you know, if we had a higher level Giga, we might actually do that. So that would be that'd be something there. We're bloodying this guy up. He's not really doing too much damage to me, which is awesome. Just wish we could do more damage and get this done faster. But it's not bad. There we go. So we're doing 12,000 against him now, which is a good sign. We only have 60-something levels pumped into this guy so far. So we got 63 actually. So 63 levels. How many levels do we get for that? Come on, go ahead and catch up, buddy. Gotta wait for the levels to catch up. Let's go ahead and kill this guy while we're at it. He shouldn't be anything at all to kill. It was easy peasy. I'm not going to take on the Giga with the Raptor, just because that would be not too smart. I think it has 1.5 million. I might be able to take it, but it would be a battle, and I would really prefer having a Dino Aid. Especially as it got enraged, it would definitely start crushing me. Come on now. Dino levels, come on, I need levels. Well, I'm gonna find some more stuff to kill. So, I'm gonna do that off cam, get this guy maxed out, and then I'll BRBs with the final result. Alright guys, we're back. So, we have some bad news. We reset the server, and our Giga had too much melee. That's why it's called too much melee. But it was at right around, I want to say close to 4,000 melee damage, and after the reset of the server, we're back down to 660. So this guy is no longer any good, unfortunately. Looks really cool, but no longer any good. Let me gamma up a little bit. Let's try gamma 3. There we go. We did go ahead and max out the melee on the Prime Raptor though, and still has a little bit of levels, not many, but a couple more levels probably to do. But melee capped at 3,717.6%. We did pump movement speed to 258%, so it's quite fast now. We pumped weight up to about 20k, and we have a little over 7 million health. And also we have another surprise. I was leveling this guy, and Boomin found a Prime Giga by his base. It was a level 600, and I turned around and I saw another Prime Giga, and guess what? It also was level 600. So this guy came out at 899, and then after we pumped levels into it, wound up maxing out at 4,867.6%. And it's at an even 255 points, so it won't reset. Looking at a little over 30 million health, 205% movement speed, and I want to show you guys what these guys are capable of now. So let's do the Raptor first. As you can see, speed's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, but one bite with her is right at 34,000. So 33.4, 33.4, yeah, 33.4, and they don't have any special attacks or anything, and you can't level them, like evolve them. So 33,500 melee, not bad, not bad at all. But we will try to probably tame level 600 if we come across one, because this one I think was 5, and then we wound up hitting it one too many times when we were knocking it out, so it didn't get the full 100% effectiveness of taming, and was not able to see its true potential. So if we find a 600, we'll definitely tame that. This is coming up, guys. I promise. We've been working on it for a while now, but that's coming up. This Giga, however, this is 200% movement speed at sprint. Pretty fast. This is regular walk, and 233,644 damage. So I think this might be the strongest dino that I actually have right now, which is amazing. And then that's its roar. That's its left right click. Oh, this is part of the new stuff. Is this the curse? Yeah. One of the mod updates, the mod author added in some cursed dinos, so of the elemental. So it has the same stats basically as the regular elementals were, like the fire, the lightning, and the poison, but now it's a cursed version. So we're gonna have to see about taming some of these guys just to see what they're all about. They have different abilities, but yeah, all the elementals I think now have a cursed version of it, so that'll be cool stuff to look out for. No C, no X. You look pretty cool. Just a regular, yeah, you're just a regular one. Oh well. But yeah, 233,644 melee damage. Suck on something. There we go. And he's quite fast, so tons of health. So this guy's awesome. And like I said, I want to say the strongest. I want to say the Prime Wyverns. Not quite 233. Although Optimus is amazing. Amazing. Let's see Optimus real quick. Let's find something to kill. There's a Carno. Let's go kill that guy. 220. 220,000. And so yeah, the Giga's got a little bit more hitting power, but the Prime Wyvern is just all in all utility amazing. So I have some cool dinos on here. We're gonna do an episode on these three here, the trio. I've leveled those up. Just got to do a video on it. We do have to do the evolutions because Optimus was our 600. Oh, there she is. Our 600 that we pumped up and maxed out. She's gonna stay. But I went ahead and even labeled these guys. This guy we're gonna turn into the power. This one will be the frost. This one will be speed, and this one will be the poison. And then we still have an Alpha Wyvern. We need to find another one of those if we're going to evolve this one or if we're going to evolve the second one, because one of those can turn into a zombie Wyvern. But yeah, I didn't level any of these guys. I don't believe it matters. Once you evolve them, the levels reset anyway, and they get new stats, and then you can level them up from there. So instead of wasting time leveling all these guys, because this is taking long enough to find all the dinos that we need to evolve, and then leveling all that would take longer, and then we'd have to re-level once we evolve them. We're just going to evolve them and see how strong they can be. So that'll be another episode. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Looks so cool. Looks so cool. But yeah, thanks for joining us again. Thanks for watching the episode. If you haven't already subscribed, please smash that thumbs up button. Share the video as you see fit. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.